Hello. Sorry, sorry for the confusion. I'm here now. Oh my god. Okay. So that you maybe you can tell that I thought I had to delay the stream because some builders were coming. Uh but they came earlier, so I didn't have to wait 20 minutes. So that's great. uh okay. Welcome to another live stream. As you can maybe tell, um, I am f- stuffed. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so. my, my nose is blocked. I'm coughing. La la la. I had COVID last week. I'm still feeling the effects. So yeah. So I might have to put on a sprint quite shortly and go blow my nose. Yay. Okay. So, a lot of confusion back and forth with the builder's inspection. So, I think I'm just going to put on a sprint, blow my nose, get some tea, and hopefully uh, we will be back here. Okay, let me just find a sprint. A sprint? A timer. That's what it's called. I think that Laura Nettles had some. She made some new ones. Let's see. Ooh. White blossom timer. Let's use that one. Okay. Share screen. Let's see. There we go. Ah, it started. I think we'll do a 15-minute one that will bring us to when I actually said I'll be here. So that's good timing, I think. Okay. So I'm just going to put this on, go get some tea, and probably be ready for when I said I would be ready. So yeah. Let's do it in 1, 2, 3, go! Yay! We did it! Welcome, welcome. I sorry about the back and forth and delay and stuff like that, but we were going to have some builders come over for like an inspection. We are thinking about making a parking space for the house because right now we're just parking in a street and it's a free for all. And we're like, we have an electric car, so we are, uh, what's it called? We're charging. We bought a really, really long cable. So we're charging from the house and through the hedge and out into the street. So it's not ideal. So we had some builders come today to like see if it's possible and give their pricing and stuff. But they were early, so my like delay didn't happen. So, but here we are. So, what are you working on today? How are you guys? It's been a minute. It truly has. I'm sorry for the inconsistencies of the live stream, but yeah, last week I had COVID. As you maybe can tell, it's still in the system somewhere. I'm stuffed as stuffed can be. So, feeling okay, but energy wise, it's very like, "Ew." So, we will see how much we will get done today. And of course, as it often is this time of year, it is parent teacher conferences. And we have to like write a bit about each student. And that takes a heck of a long time. So I need some help motivating me for that today. So why not do it on a live stream? But yes, I saw some people stopping by. Hello, lovely Maggie. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? And Michaela is here. Very nice. How are you? Mm, thank you so much, Maggie. We have the approval from the county and everything like that. We just have to get like reasonably priced builders. And I don't know. There's a lot to choose from. But I mean, the it's for me, I'm not like super based on price, but because they're basically about the same. I just want to meet the builders to like get to know them, and if we have good chemistry, then that's a plus. So yeah, so I'm hoping that we can find somebody to do it because that would have been very, very nice. Woohoo. Mm. Oh, Maggie, you have been up all night with a sick child. But between dumping vomit bowls, nice. You did finish editing and get an entire novel divided, uploaded, and scheduled on Bella. Jeez, talk about productive mama. Wow, that's just like good for you, man. I mean, so you could say that like blessing in disguise of a vomit bowls. Maybe. I'm trying to get like a positive outlook on this. uh, yeah, thank you, Maggie. It's like so bad. Seriously. I mean, it is like this variant that I had, like the Omicron latest thing. Uh, and I've been fully vaxxed and everything, so it was like a heavy cold, uh, which I could manage with like ibuprofen and stuff like that. But it sticks with you such a long time. I mean, I the fever and everything broke after like 2 days, but since then it's just like I feel like took like cotton balls and stuffed them into my brain. So my brain is just kind of like floating around on skies, on the clouds, and not really working. And yeah, and basically like drinking tea every 15 minutes. But we're here. Oh, thank you, Michaela. I needed this energy boost to try and write some stuff. Mm. Whoa, you can get back blah, 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 blah. So now that you have divided and everything scheduled on Vela, that means you can get back to your Greek myth. AU. Oh, what does AU stand for? Tell me, please. With shifters. Oh, I really, really like the concept of shapeshifters. Uh, I don't know if you have seen. Um, I recently got back into Supernatural. Uh, I'm liking it so far. I mean, I gave up on season 9 because I was sick of all the angel demon crap thing. I want all the other monsters. But they had like now they had like a shapeshifter episode, and I love the confusion and trickery and everything like that. It's so cool. So is it like shapeshifters into uh, the likeness of other people, or is it like shapeshifters into animals or chimeras or something like that? Cool, cool, cool. Construction is so expensive. It's like a simple job for firstborn child. Huh? But yeah, because construction is seriously expensive. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take this phone call. Sorry about that. Be right back. Hmm. Like a not a prank call, but you know where they cold call you to get like uh, a data. Like, have you read this newspaper? La la la. Would you like to buy this newspaper? Well, no, thank you. But yes, construction is expensive. We were kind of like very naive when we started like the process, and we were thinking like, yeah, maybe like this number, yeah. And then they came back with the pricing, and it was like triple as high. But yeah, we've never had anything built on this scale, so um, wake up call. Hmm. Mm, yes, because the blessing in disguise, maybe because you were just sitting in a room, and so no social media distraction. Yes, because you couldn't wear headphones. See, this is what I need. I've fallen into a social media hole lately, but I've also having a grand old time over on Instagram because I made um, a new account called A Little About Books, where I have like book reviews and Bujo spreads and everything like that. And I've been thoroughly enjoying that. So much fun. You should check me out. Okay. Alternate universe. Fun. So, Greek myth in an alternate universe with shifters. I would read that. I would buy that. Ooh, your Aquilanon character is a wolf shifter. Oh, Medusa is a heroine, and Perseus is a winged horse shifter. Yes, and raises Pegasus as his little brother. Oh, that's so cute. Ugh. I'm not a former horse lover, but I've been to like equestrian school and stuff like that, and I've had my own horse. So I'm just like A shifter that can turn into winged horse? Yes, please. Oh, that sounds amazing. Mm. And the gods keep playing the great game. Ooh, so time seems like it is repeating while the gods try to get the upper hand. So are they like trying to kill each other or trying to like become the top dog or anything like that? Mhm. Uh, no, I'm not saying that, May. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I should find my own. No, I should not find my own vomiting child. I should not do that. But some form of that to keep me off social media. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I swear, it's the ibuprofen that's messing with me. Okay. Shall we maybe jump into a sprint? Because I need to get started on this thing. And not procrastinate. Yeah, thank you. I needed that. You win all the time. So yeah, you're great. Okay. I think maybe we should do a 20. Did I get it? Ah, yay. And then work our way up to 25. And then do maybe 2 25s or something like that. We'll see what we have the energy for. The more I can get done today, the less I have to do in the weekend. So that is great. Okay, let's do this, guys. Do the Greek myth, and Michaela, let us know what you are working on so we can cheer you on. Okay, let's do it in 1, 2, 3, go! Yay! The thunder rolls. Okay, we are back. How was that sprint for you guys? I got 2 written, started on a third. I could have gotten 3 written, but I also got lost in what did I read about? Yeah, the Batman. Have you seen the new Batman movie? I'm I gotta say I'm like not like super tempted. That said, I haven't watched any trailers or anything, so maybe if I watched the trailer I would be a little more excited, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Cuz I'm kind of like I want to support movie theaters and cinemas and stuff. Uh but I'm also kind of like it will be a month and then it's out on the streaming services. So if I'm not like dying to see it, should I just wait for the streaming services? So yeah, I did a little bit of unproductiveness by reading about the Batman for 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, 5. Let's be honest here, I think. Well. So, how did you guys do that sprint? Let me know, let me know. So I am just for like an update on me. So I have been this winter has been rough, but as you can see, I mean, it's not pitch black anymore, and I'm like, it's almost 7 p.m. here, and I can still like it's still not super dark. So I'm like, yes, the sun is coming back. Spring is coming back. And I seriously think that the amount of sun I get seriously has an impact on my mental health and stuff like that. This isn't going to fix everything, but it's so much better that the sun is still out. And yeah, finding it easier to wake up, and it's just like super lovely going for a walk with the dog when there is sun and not just like gray weather and pitch black. So yeah. Maggie, you got about 90 words and a cup of coffee. Amazing. We like that. And yeah, the sun is still out. Yay! Or is it still out at you too? Yay! Yeah, seriously. Oh, it's like night and day. Freaking night and day. And now I think is it like what's it called? The daylight savings time stuff like that or something where you now it's like you put the clock an hour forward. Yeah, because the uh, what do you call it? The way I remember which way the clock should be turned is that in spring you take your bike out of the shed, so then you have to take the clock an hour ahead because you're taking it out, so ahead. But in the winter time when you're supposed to like turn your clocks back an hour, you put your bike in because it's snow and you can't ride your bike. So that's just my like remembering phrase of that. But yeah, we're gonna do that soon, and then it will be light out till like 8 o'clock at night. Oh, yes, please. Oh, Ali, welcome. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you in like ages. How are you doing? Did you start a new job? Or I think so, but I don't remember what it is. I'm so sorry. But how are you? Yay! Uh, okay, the Batman movie. You struggle with it because you are so sick. Hallelujah, of remakes movies when there is so much new and interesting indie content available that they could choose from. A freaking man. Seriously. I mean, and like Disney making all of the action stuff from like the old movies. I'm just like, please take a chance on something cool and build a new franchise or something, because I mean, at the end, it, we have similar stories, I know, but uh nah, I'm totally with you. Make something new, take some chances. I mean, uh I need something like Knives Out. That is, I love that movie because I'm generally not like crime. I don't like to like read crime novels and stuff like that, and murder mysteries. But I love that movie because it was such a like comedic spin and everything. And I'm just like, oh, take a chance on those kind of things. They're so cool. But yeah, agreed. So this is your remembrance rule. So spring is forward because you go out of bed, and fall is backward because you go into bed. Yeah, because you just want to sleep away winter. I totally get it. That's me. Hee hee. And yes, Ali. Hee hee. Yeah, you really haven't. Okay. So you work at a Chinese restaurant. Ooh, is that good? I'm I'm kind of like, oh, think of the perks of working at a Chinese restaurant. Because I worked at a gas station when I was younger, and we get this crazy discounts on all the burgers and stuff. I've never eaten so much burgers in my freaking life. They were like, uh, I don't know what it is in US, but it was like more than half the price. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and whose idea was it to make spark? Huh? What? Make sparkly vampire worst actor on earth, Batman. Oh, okay. I I'm not gonna say anything bad about Robert Pattinson though, because I think that Twilight does not do him justice. I think because I've seen him in Tenet and heard a lot of good things about him. I loved him in Tenet. I think he was kind of the only good thing about the Tenet movie because I it was way over my head. But so I'm 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 gonna hold out my judgment on this one till I've seen it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it in the cinema. I think I'm just gonna wait for streaming services. Have you seen it, Ali? Is he like the same? Because I don't think he plays it as Edward. And I don't know. I think he maybe like got a little bit muscle for this, or is he just like emo Batman? Maybe, maybe. Ooh, what, Maggie? Is it the 14th Batman? Well, that's too much. I mean, you do have like, I don't know, 20 James Bond movies, but the twist there is that it's a new story every time. It's the same character, but you have character arcs and all the stuff like that, and new villains and everything. But I mean, Batman, we know that origin story. I mean, where's the different stories? I need something new. LOL. Breathe, Ali. You know he's got compromising pictures of someone. Oh no. Oh god. Ah, absolutely. Oh, you're so lucky. You get free Chinese every night you work. Num. Num is Norwegian for yum. I want it. Ah. Okay, you saw the trailer. It was terrible. He hasn't even bulked up. Okay, not that he could. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I seen or I feel like I see Hollywood actors like 1 minute they're super scrawny and the next they're like The Rock. So I don't know if he could. You might watch it when it's free, or free, or emo Betlame. Oh no. Well, I saw like a screenshot in the article I was reading, and he had like the super emo bangs. Let me just see if I can find the picture like this. And yeah, if that ain't a emo Batman, I'm not sure what is. Oh no, please don't make Maggie choke on her coffee. Oh, oh, think of this. Like, let me just get into character here. He's like, I'm emo bat. Or no, he's like this. I'm emo bat. Oh no. I think I'm gonna make my own version of this movie, I think. And it will be so much better. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve my judgment. I haven't even seen it. There we go. Okay. Should we jump into another sprint? I felt like I got a little bit into it. And I have to write. Okay, let me just count. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. I have to write 12 more. Let's see. I'm sorry, Ali. I didn't mean to make it. Oh well, I'll stop. I'm stopping now. Uh, Very good. 11 actors have played Batman. 12. Now, when you watch the movie, you will think of all you will think of is I am emo bat. Me too, Ali. Me freaking too. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Okay. And Robert Pattinson is the most out of shape of them all, next to Adam West. I mean, I haven't seen anything of Batman from before Christian Bale era, so I have no comparison whatsoever there. I know, right? I just have to have a cold for when I'm making this movie, right? Oh no, don't say that. Thanks. It's the, like Phoebe and Friends, like the sexy cold voice. That's what I have right now. Okay. Let's see. You need that as a sound clip. I am emo bat. Haha. I think you think we just got used to buff Batman. Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, let's be size inclusive. You can be a superhero and not like have the muscles of a mountain. You can be fat too. You can be Thor. Let's go. Yeah, kinda. Well, let's see. Okay, let's start another sprint. I'm just gonna continue to use this timer. I think Laura Nettles says timer because I can't be bothered to find a new one. I'm just lazy. Okay, let's do 25 minutes. I'm gonna go fill my water bottle and find some snacks. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. And on that note, I too love Dad Bod Thor. Amazing. And on that note, let's get started in 1, 2, 3, go! And the thunder rolls. Yoo-hoo! Okay, sprint over. How did you do? I got three more written. So that's good. Started on a third. If I have one more 25-minute sprint with that type of productivity, then I think maybe we're good for the day. I'm trying to like pace myself a little bit because I'm playing catch up big time because I wasn't at work for like a week and a half, and during that time I didn't do any schoolwork, so I have to do that now. So I'm trying to like do it throughout the week and not just like do everything on 2 days, because it's gonna burn me out and make me want to quit my job. so I'm trying to just like pace myself. I could sit up till like 11 this evening and get it done, but then I would be like destroyed forever. Not forever, but oh well. Okay. So before we jumped into this into the sprint, Maggie, you said that you love Dad bod Thor, and I agree. But oh my God, you're so lucky that if your hubby would grow out his hair, you'd be married to Dad bod Thor. That's amazing. I love that. Is he like blonde with a beard? Oh, I love blondes. My fiance is also a blonde. Yay! That's so cool though. And I love that in the Avengers movies, it's still like it's kind of like the butt of a joke that he is now bigger because he's depressed and stuff like that. But I also kind of like it that he's still like a superhero, even though his body has changed. He's still like the same values and strength and powers and everything like that. It doesn't make him a worse person. So I like it. Maggie, you answered the phone and recorded 40 minutes of video. Cool. What video are you making? I wonder. I really kind of want to get into making reels and stuff like that, because now that I've started this like bookstagram, isn't that what it's called? I see so many cool people like where they hold up a book and then just like wiggle it around and then it's replaced by another book. I want to learn how to do those transitions and cool stuff like that, and I really want to like get my video making game on, because I think I've recorded and edited like 2 little snippets of video like my entire life, and I think it's cool, but I have to learn how to do the editing and stuff like that. So he's blonde and he has winter sky blue eyes. Wow, I like it. I'm sorry, maybe you can't see it now, but I have very blue eyes too. And my grandma, she has like these icy blue eyes, like they're like gray blue, but like piercing, like a husky eyes. And they're so nice. I have a little bit of that, but not like piercing blue. I kind of like it. uh, and now you're reading part of your latest Vela story called Dust Shadow Insurgents. Let me know, what does insurgents mean? Because I never got around to reading like Divergent, but isn't it Divergent that has like Divergent, Insurgent, something othergent? I think maybe. Uh, I'm kind of uh, peeved that Vela isn't available in other places than the US, or am I like totally off grid now and hasn't and don't know what Vela is at all? Or I kind of know what Kindle Vela is, but am I misinformed? I don't know. Or is it just like American authors that can do it? I don't know. I don't even have a Kindle. I don't know. I am not up to date on the Kindle Vela game. Ooh, we have an excerpt. I love this. Okay, let me read it. Your favorite part of the chapter is Fiona gave her surrogate sister a dismayed look. You would take us to a world without coffee or chocolate? Daisy, are you trying to kill Moira and Davin? Kill them? I am the one who lived without those for 400 years. If I can do it, so can they, Daisy pouted. Wide-eyed Moira shook her head. Nope, nope, just nope. No coffee or chocolate. I'm out. Sorry, sis. A girl's gotta have them. Daisy hesitantly insisted. It'll grow, I think. Love it. I kind of agree with, is it Moira? Kind of agree with her. At least on the no chocolate part. I would suffer, I think. Okay, so now I'm wondering, witches? Maybe? Magicians? Other dimension? Something. Cool. Ooh, okay. Insurgent is a sudden increase in disruptive influence. So maybe like revolution-ish? Rebellion? Something like that? Yeah, okay. Or an act of rising in active revolt. So yeah, a revolution or a rebellion. Cool. Dark Shadow Insurgents. Okay, so if I'm just gonna like guess, I think they are witches that are demon hunters and has to go into another realm to steal their coffee and chocolate. That's my hot take. Oh, I really want to get back to writing, but I have to do this first. I had like a goal of finishing my book in January. It's gonna be April before that happens, at least. Oh well, I'm not super mad about it. Just kind of a little bit. Yes. Okay. Do we have one more sprint in us? I think so, or at least I do. Let's see if I can manage to do 3 more this sprint. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 done. Yeah. I can do that. That would be okay, I think. Yes. Then we will be, or I will be, what's it called? Well off. That's what I think was going to say. I don't know. Okay. Uh, okay. The shadows are interdimensional beings who are at war with the semi-immortal Etherians and their human allies. Ooh, they are planning on harvesting the alternate Earth for the devouring deity. Wah! So the deity gets all the coffee and chocolate. Not fair, man. Not fair. So kick their asses, please. Ooh. Daisy was changed into an Etherian, but they find out later she was always one, but was hidden as a human. Do you know what? This gives me a little bit of Lost Girl vibes. Is it Lost Girl? Um, Succubus series. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, I want to watch that again. Have you watched that? It's such a good series. Canadian series, I think, maybe. And her loyalty lies with the humans. Cool. I'm liking this, Maggie. Can I see that on Vela? I'm gonna check it out. Okie dokie. Let's do another sprint. I think this will be the last one today because I'm already going a little bit over. But 25 minutes. Let's do it in 1, 2, 3, go! There we go. Another sprint finished. How did you guys do? I didn't get 3. I got 2 done. Because the last 5 minutes I was just done. But let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today. So I think I'm just gonna be okay with that. And yeah, sorry, Misha. And also, hello, Misha. Welcome here. I should have warned you about the thunder. Is it like very loud? I don't think it's super loud, but oh well. And also, best introduction ever, Maggie. Hi, I'm Mama Maggie, and I kill planets. Cool. What's your superpower? Nah, you know, kill planets and throw plastic corks everywhere, apparently. But yes. And Maggie says I should just email them to me since you can't get Vela. What? That's so nice. But I mean, then you won't. Don't you make money from Vela? I would like you to make money from them. Can I pay you? I mean, I would love to read it. So you're more than welcome to send it my way. You want my email? Misha, you got changed into pajamas. Yay. Played with your cat and practiced a bit of German. Ooh, cool. Is it like a language you're trying to learn, like a second language? Or are you like studying for a test or something? You're trying to finish 10 things in the next 50 minutes or so. Good luck. I think you can do it. Okay, it wasn't that loud, just unexpected. Okay, I see that. And yes, that is awesome. Your superpower. Excuse me. Maggie's superpower is you harvest the tears of your readers for your roses and bake cookies. I love that. So then I'm like, do you have a tear garden? Are your roses shaped like tears? Oh my god. We have a story here, I think. You get the bonus so you can give copies away. Oh my god, that's so nice. Cool. I'll just post my... What's my email again? I have 2. I have to check. My Gmail, I think. Where does it say? Oh, there. Okay. There's my email. Whoa, Misha. German would sort of be your 5th language. You speak Afrikaans, English, French, Mandarin. Allegedly. Okay. You also started with Danish, but it's on pause for now. Danish. Learn Norwegian instead. It's so much better. And you don't have to like talk like you have a potato in your throat. Like, can you tell that I'm a neighboring country of Denmark and we have like a sibling rivalry? I think you can. But yeah, German, really cool language. Had it for 5 years in high school, college-ish. Can only say Guten Tag and Ich liebe Käse, which means I like cheese, I think. That was after a particularly traumatizing German lesson where the teacher apparently loved cheese. So we learned about cheese for an entire hour. So yeah, that's what I got out of my my language education. Absolutely multilingual. That's really cool. I really want to learn Japanese, but kind of like Mandarin and everything like that. It's just a, it's so far removed from what I speak from my mother tongue that I'm like, "Oof, that requires a lot of work, and I don't know if I want to." Yeah. Oh, that's such a cool bucket list goal, though. Being able to converse widely in 7 languages. Oh, that's such a cool goal. And do you want to like travel to use the languages, or is it just like for funsies? Cool. I will, Maggie. Thank you for. Oh, how do I do that? I can I like block myself? Do I have to go into YouTube? I think. Let me see. I have been doing live streams for like freaking forever, but I know surprisingly little. Now my voice is gonna pop up. Shut up. Go away. Oh, and I even have like the pin thing. Ah, Jesus. Let me see. There we go. Remove. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Thank you for watching over me. Right? You feel like that about Danish too. Like you could read a lot of your our Norwegian, but Danish to you sounds like Afrikaans when you want to throw up. Right. Absolutely. I mean, we basically have the same written language because uh, Norwegian is derived from Danish. So it does not surprise me that you can read a lot of Norwegian. So switch over to Norwegian where you don't have to speak like you have to throw up. Right? I won't tell. It's a secret. Norwegian is a much prettier sounding language to your ear. Oh, you flatter me. It actually sounds kind of like Afrikaans, but if you're like in a restaurant and you can't quite hear what people are saying, I really I like Afrikaans too. I had like a buddy of mine. His stepmom was from South Africa, I think, and she spoke Afrikaans, and I kind of like um at least I thought I could understand what she was saying because it has like some of the same cadence and intonation of words and stuff like that. So I thought I could understand her, but I'm not quite sure. But it's a very cool uh, language, I think. Oh no, Maggie, you lost all your languages when you had your stroke. Oh no, still relearning English. Seriously? Whew. Oh my god, I didn't know that you had a stroke. What did you know before the stroke? And is it hard, if I may ask, is it hard to like relearn it, or does it fall back into place? I'm curious, very curious. Hmm. Mainly, Misha, you just like to do it for Francis. Cool. But the Danish was because one of your main contracting companies is based in the Nordics. Very cool. I like that. It's a common misconception that like Scandinavia is a country and uh, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are like states in that country. And I kind of understand that because, um, I mean, we sound a little bit alike, and look a little bit alike in like the written languages, but yeah, Norwegians, we are taught in school uh, Swedish and Danish. It's like on our curriculum, so we kind of understand them pretty well. But in Sweden and Denmark, it isn't widely spread that they learn Norwegian in their curriculum, so they have a much harder time understanding each other than Norwegians does. So, hehe. Ah, you're in South Africa. Cool. Yeah, there are a lot of words that are close together between Norwegian and Afrikaans. Both are Germanic languages. Cool. I wonder where like the connection is there. Is it from like the colonial times or something like that? Cuz South Africa was a British colony, was it? Or are my social studies brain just fried right now? Oh, I love this kind of stuff, like the etymology and origins of words and languages. It's really cool. Like, for example, the English word husband is originally a Norwegian word called husbond. Um, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And window is from vindauge, stuff like that. Very cool. And yes, I'm sorry to hear that too, Maggie. Ah, languages is really cool, man. But I don't know if I have it in me to learn another one. Maybe when I get like a retired. I'll do it for funsies. Yes. So I think that's gonna be it for my brain today. I'm our or my language. My father-in-law is helping us today. We have like a clogged drain because when stupidly when we made Christmas dinner, we just poured the where we prepared the food, you know, all the fat and juices from the lamb steak, kind of just seeped into the we steam lamb meat for our Christmas dinner, and when you steam it, all the fat goes down into the water that you're steaming, and you should not. I repeat, you should not just throw this in the sink because it will just harden in the drains and clog your sink. So, guess what we did? So they are like had to like open the drain and take out. So we had like a now they had like a hockey puck of just lamb fat in the drain. So that's cool. Yay. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, more languages. Oi, that's a lot, Maggie. English, German, Mexican, Spanish, Latin, Cherokee, some French, some Japanese, some Navajo, and all the music you knew. Oh, it was all in the part of your brain that was damaged. Whoa. That's a lot. And yeah, relearning has been an interesting journey, but that's how you became an author. Oh, cool. What's the story there? So, did you like become an author because you wanted to relearn the language again and do that through writing? So cool. I mean, it's not cool at all that you lost all of that knowledge, but I mean, silver lining, that's kind of an awesome way to reacquaint yourself again, maybe. Ah, You're so strong, Maggie. Freaking do this. Go for it, dude. Yay. Ah, okay. The origins of South Africa. Cool. So it basically started as a Dutch colony. Ah, and then the Netherlands lost the colony to Britain. So you're about 40% Dutch, 35% French, 10% German, and the rest are random languages like Malayan and Portuguese, etc., all mixed together. Because back then the traders all had to travel around the Cape of Good Hope. Yes, and needed to talk to each other. Cool. Like Magellan and Vasco da Gama and all this stuff like that. Ah, oh, I love that. And we have also like a lot of Dutch words or inflections and stuff like that because of the trading routes, especially here in Bergen, where they were called like Hanseater. It's Dutch trading company. So we have that a lot too. Maybe that's why they are kind of like interconnected because of the similar history with trading with the Dutch. That's really cool. So honestly, Afrikaans is a better Esperanto than Esperanto. Esperanto is like the lingua franca, like the world language, like they tried to make, I think. So yeah, everybody should just learn Afrikaans. No, because then it will just like it will melt, but just travel a little bit further down the drain and then harden again. So then you get it in a place that you can't access, and then it will be even worse. So we had to like open up the plumbing and scrape it out, basically. Please, can you send your cat over? He can eat it. And yes, absolutely. So sorry for your loss. But Misha is glad that you got at least the goodness of being a writer out of that. Absolutely. Maggie say thank you. Good. Your occupational therapist who was helping you relearn suggested you start writing, then told you you were too creative not to pursue it. Oh, that's a compliment. Jesus Christ. 6.5 years later, you have 2 million words in the bank. That's amazing. What a story to tell your grandkids. What? So cool. Okay, yeah, I agree. You think that the Dutch inflection is why you sound much more similar than other Scandi languages. I absolutely think so too. Really cool. Yeah, Esperanto is the one people want to make the lingua franca, yeah. But I think it's too hard for most people to learn. The nice thing of Afrikaans is that it is really simple. It's a shame that Greg isn't here today because he is writing the most amazing book about, or not about Esperanto, but where you can learn Esperanto through fiction. So he's writing like about an apprentice in magic that also has to learn Esperanto to like do the stuff he wants, and it's really cool. I learned some Esperanto, but I didn't really want to. But I love his story though. That's really cool. It helps that you're a bit obsessive compulsive about finishing projects, although your husband would say that your version of a bit is a 190-liter barrel. Right? I understand that feeling, like, a lot. I'm a bit obsessed by books. Just a little bit, like 190-liter barrel. So yeah. Ugh. Okay, so uh, how Afrikaans is simple. It has 3 tenses, 1 sets of negatives, no moods, no conjugations. Yes, please. It's like, what is the easiest, most efficient way to get to the point across to the other guy? Well, I envy you, because that's like the most annoying thing to learn about a new language, where you're like, but there's a D there. Shouldn't I say it? No, you shouldn't. Oh my god. But do you find that you are able to describe as good as in other languages? Because I'm finding that I think Norwegian is kind of a simple language, kind of, but we don't have that many descriptive words as, for example, English. And I'm kind of mad about that. And yes, that is amazing. Truly, truly, truly. Maggie, you tell everyone that if you can be a writer, then they can too. Just don't give up. Someone somewhere in the world is waiting for your story. That's, yeah, absolutely. I love that. Because I'm like, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, when I started my book, I was just like, I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna try and see how this works out. And then I wrote for a year, my first draft. And when I read through that, I saw my journey through just like starting a place and then getting so much better just from trying it. And it's truly true. The thing that they say about like practice makes not perfect, but at least very good. So I totally agree with that. That just don't give up. Saying to Misha, thank you, but honestly, I think you mean stubborn. Too stubborn to give up. But that's a nice personality trait, though. Same. Let's just. Can you make like Misha make like a Afrikaans course or something, please? And the interesting thing about it is that English is way more descriptive, because English stole vocab and grammar from everyone they encounter. So true. So true. Oh my god. We just had to steal some more. That's about it. But Afrikaans is evocative. Okay, I don't know. I have to evocative. Oh, stämningsfull. Oh, okay. So like moody. Like it's simple, but you guess you have fewer words, so they have deeper meaning. So it's a surprisingly poetic language. So is it like the same word can mean 2 different things out from the context or something like that? Oh, I love that. I love when you can read different meanings into words from like your life experiences and the context and what you bring into the poem. I really like that. Okay, so, and yeah, agreed, so true. I think I'm gonna have to round off the stream here. It's been so nice talking to you guys. I think we've just been chatting for like half an hour now. So it was more of a like conversation stream than a productive stream for me, but I loved it. This brings me joy. So we'll be here next Thursday. I kind of say that every Thursday, and then poof, I don't have a live stream the next Thursday, but this next Thursday will be there. I hope. Yes. Okay, last comment. Yeah, but also you think you have a depth of feeling that you express in the way we say words, so people know exactly what you mean. Cool. Language is cool. Cool. Okay. So nice talking to you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening or night or whatever. And hope to see you next Thursday. And until then, be well. See ya. Bye.